What's up guys, it is Sam here from Sam and Gino's channel, and today I'm just going to be covering how much I spent traveling Greece for around 30 days. So Greece was somewhere that kind of actually took us by surprise by how expensive it actually ended up being, and it was a place that we slightly went over budget in as well, which was obviously not too ideal, because some of the activities and even just the price of like drinks and stuff, it just got quite expensive. And we did do a lot of different activities while we were in Greece, which were like 90 quid, some were like 60, 50. They all add up like over time, and they take a significant part of your budget. Like the only thing that I found was quite affordable in Greece was eating out. It was relatively okay, but if you're adding alcohol to that as well, the price of it goes way up and you end up spending an awful lot more. So I'm going to cover like how much I spend on food, groceries, and like recreation activities, transport, and like miscellaneous stuff as well. Just kind of unexpected costs that we never thought were going to happen. But yeah, so for food, this is like food out, and this is really reasonable. So like over the month we spent 179 euros and 80 cent, which is extremely reasonable. But we did do a lot of eating at home, like, so we picked up stuff because the ingredients and stuff there were unreal, and like loads like feta cheese and pita breads, and made our own food at home as well to kind of bring down the cost. But yeah, 179 and 80 cent is how much we spent out eating. Then groceries, so groceries were a lot higher because, as I said, we were eating at home a good bit, and that was 262 euros and 35 cent. So yeah, more by getting groceries. So the next was transport. Transport was relatively okay. We didn't really use any taxis. We kind of walked most places. The most expensive piece of transport we got was from Thessaloniki down to Athens, and that was about 46 euros for that train. But yeah, that was the most expensive thing we did, and it was only 50% of the transport. So yeah, transport pretty good, pretty okay. But yeah, we didn't really use much taxis or anything like that. So what we also use in recreation, so like our tickets into places, some drinks, activities, like we went on like a boat, that was like 90 euros. We went to like 3 different trips in Thessaloniki, and they ranged basically from 50 to 60. One was 85. That was the mountaineering, and look, that was really good. Like, it was top-notch kind of activity to do. Like, I really enjoyed it. But yeah, look, it was quite expensive because of just how it was and how it ended up being. And so for this, like, we ended up spending 320 euros on activities, which is it's quite a lot for how long we were there. So this is like at least like 1 or 2 activities kind of every week we were doing, and Thessaloniki we did like 4 different activities too. Like, so yeah, look, but what we got out of it for that amount of money, it was definitely worth doing, and like we do it again all the time. Like, so as well, now we're going into like miscellaneous costs. So like miscellaneous costs, stuff that we didn't see happening, and this is 167 euros. Like, so this is covered just random things that I didn't really see were coming. Like, so yeah, that rounds up that we spend a total in Greece, including our accommodation. So our accommodation came to 339.40, and that gave us a total of 2,088 euros for basically the month in Greece. Like, so that worked out at 69 euros and 62 cent per day, which I think was pretty good, and it was more in line with our 65 euros a day average that we're trying to spend for the whole budget. But this was with like not doing as many things as potentially as we wanted. We were looking after our money a bit more, thinking about what we were doing with it. Like, so there was a bit of like holding back It wasn't like just going sitting in random cafes like and having a €6-7 beer. That wasn't really happening that much. We did it a bit at the start, but after a while we didn't do anything like that. But yeah, it was a bit surprising of how expensive stuff was, especially just like for like going out and like even just cost stuff in the supermarket. The price of the stuff was quite the same as Ireland, and their wages are a lot less. So it was, yeah, kind of eye-opening really into how Greece really is, especially as you got into more away from the tourist areas in like Thessaloniki and like Heraclion, and it does get tourists, not as much as Hania. But yeah, look, it was a bit eye-opening that way. But yeah, we managed to try to keep on track with our budget, and hopefully you can kind of maybe take this, if you're looking to spend a month in Greece, you could try to do it for maybe under €2,100. So yeah, look, that's how much we spent traveling Greece for 30 days. Hopefully you can take some of this on board and how you're going to budget your trip to Greece if you're going to go there. Look, you're probably not going to be going for as long as we did, but hopefully you can get some guidance. That we did spend around €70 per day. That's including spending money and accommodation, and look, our flights from Italy was about 200 total, like for both of us, like. So yeah, hopefully you can take something away if you are planning to go to Greece, and do check out all the other videos of all the places that I have been, because then you can have a look to decide somewhere you want to go to as well. So thanks for watching. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.